Yo, yo, yo. Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm just looking at the character list for now, just to know, you know, their abilities. Because this is literally like my first time playing. See, I have zero. Yo, what's up? The poison. Intelligence to survive. Tune into surroundings and detect noises made by enemies. He has the most. Hold on. Hold on. Instead of reading the bios, she has mad dash and reduced stamina gain, stamina drain. Okay. Yo, this is wild. So, okay, so she has the most proficiency. I don't know what proficiency is, but she has the most proficiency and a lot of stealth. He got the most strength and endurance, I believe. No, she doesn't have the most endurance. He does he? No, he definitely has the most endurance. Most toughness. Strength is kind of eh. Strength, endurance. I don't know. She's kind of all around, you know? She has the most stealth, I believe. Yeah. She, Jesus. What's with the physics, bro? Leatherface, savagery, obviously. Blood harvesting is bad. Endurance is kind of good. Horrible endurance. Savagery is always going to be up there. Oh, he doesn't. But he has the most endurance and blood harvest and most endurance, I think. Leatherface obviously is the best, except for his blood harvesting. Okay. Good. Savagery. Savagery means they do the most damage, I think, right? That sounds right. Which obviously he only needs like 2 to 3 hits depending on their toughness. He's relatively low. I don't see anybody using him. His savagery is even with his endurance. He has good blood harvesting. She has the best blood, does no damage, and has no endurance. She's a pretty bad character. What does selecting do? I can just select loadouts. I think the best way to go is her. Because she's pretty even around the board, and she has the most stealth. Endurance is really good in here. I don't know what strength does. Loadouts. Play more to unlock. Okay. I have to use her for the first time to unlock these outfits. I wonder what outfits. Oh, the lady. Pretty woman and the old lady. Okay. Well, she's gonna be my main character, I guess. Her. Unless it's random. It might be... I think it's random. That's gonna suck. Okay, so she can crack locks with her focus ability. He can bash people. She reduced damage with her ability. His ability... Hold on. Dang. His ability basically lets him have heightened sense, and hers is stealth. He can just break everything, pretty much. Pretty much unstoppable. Broom and a broken handle, and his seek ability. So he can... kind of has the hearing. He has the lowest endurance, but he has good savagery because he can hear and detect people better. He can crawl through gaps and spaces and hide. Okay. So he can do everything pretty much do everything the victims can do. He can slice. Every one of them can slice, can't they? I'm pretty sure he can track, right? Yeah. He uses his strength to stalk and overpower anyone he sees as weaker than him, which is his mind. Everyone. Hunt ability, fresh tracks, and follow trails. Okay. And her, what does she do? Oh, she has poison. Okay, so she has poison plus her default. He can hear sounds. I'm pretty sure she can crawl through spaces too, can't she? Okay. Progression tutorials. This is exactly what I need. How to play as
For the
family.
family now. It's up to you to secure the property and stop victims from escaping. The family's way of life depends on it. Keep all doors locked and make sure all exits are closed, trapped, or guarded. Make sure to monitor crucial pieces of equipment like generators, the fuse box, and the water valve pump. The status of these items play a huge role in whether or not victims will have an easy path to escape. Make sure to collect blood from drainage buckets scattered around the map, or by attacking victims directly. Feed this newly acquired blood to Grandpa to make him stronger and more effective. The stronger he is, the more powerful his sonar ability will become.
Sonar?
Pretty soon he'll be finding and highlighting victims for
Oh,
the whole family to see. Enough, and he'll give the family new abilities that can be used for the rest of the match.
new abilities.
Remember, Grandpa is the best killer that ever was. Hunt down the victims using abilities and teamwork. Look for signs of movement and listen for noise. Pay attention to your surroundings and keep your eyes and ears open. You never know where one of those victims might be hiding. Speaking of abilities, each family member has a unique ability that can help hunt and track down victims. Careful though. Some abilities have
Oh, he can
limited
make
quantities,
traps.
while others are on a cooldown. So hunt wisely. Once you locate or find a victim, make sure you have a plan. Try to set up ambushes or catch them off guard. The direct approach isn't always the best, so use your fellow family members when possible. But once your plan unfolds and you get them within range, hit them. Then hit them again. And remember, if you do manage to successfully hit or execute a victim, take that blood to Grandpa. He's hungry and needs his strength in order to help you. Oh, don't let a single victim escape. After all, we win as a family, or we lose as a family.
Okay. Leatherface. Okay, so now this is all just characters. Oh, okay, I'm on family tutorials. Okay. Oh, there's no words. Why is there no words? Oh well. Most ruthless family member with the chainsaw, obviously. Press R1, then yank the pull cord at square. Once chainsaw is running, make sure you keep it revved or it may stall and quit on you. If this happens, you'll have to complete the starting mini game. Oh, I'm guessing there's gonna be a meter when it goes out or something. Turn it off, allow him to sneak quietly and catch unsuspecting victims. Oh, but when you turned it off, then you have to rev it back up again, which takes time. So it's best to just keep it on, even if they hear you. Cut down barricades, doors, crawl spaces. This would take away stealth and traversal options. Okay. Oh, so when he breaks it kind of makes it easier for them to run, but at the same time, it makes it easier for me to chase them too. Like they can't shut the door on me if I was Leatherface. Strength is tied directly to the rev feature. So the longer you rev the chainsaw, the more powerful you attack. To attack, simply press R2. So I'm guessing you rev it up higher to do more damage then? Is that what that's saying? Unleash a power attack. Yep, like I just said, rev it up to its limit. Once you see smoke and right before the chainsaw overheats, press the attack button to unleash what could be a one-hit kill. If you don't time it, it will overheat. Okay, so it's about timing. Oh, when he runs with it, I see it smoking and sparking. And that's when it overheats. I'm guessing there's gonna be another meter or whatever. Varied. Punishing menace who can kill victims in an instant, but also can be stealthy or support family in numerous ways. Okay. So I can either be quiet until I get close to a victim and then rev it up, which could be time consuming, or I could just play loud and just leave it revved. Which is probably the easier thing to do, is just leave it revved. Cook. Is this the skinny dude? Oh, he's got the steak. The wooden spike. Advanced age is wrong. Wait, what did that say? One of the older members. We read that already. Advanced age, responsible for keeping family together and out of trouble. Quickest, he's not the quickest and strongest. Advanced hearing and intimate knowledge of this family properties. Hearing to detect noise across the map allows him to identify and mark targets. I can mark targets. Oh, he can mistake machinery and like birds and stuff, animals. Is that what that said? Locks doors and gates. Only carry 3 padlocks. Cook can recover locks and moves them. Oh, he can set traps? Is that what that was? Perception and ability to mark prey for others. Okay, so he's pretty much like a he's not more of like a go kill him person. He's more of a he's right there kind of guy. He points everybody out so everybody else can kill him. He points the victims out. And he makes it harder for the victims to escape by locking the gates and stuff. Hitchhiker. Unhinged violence. Most unpredictable. Turning victims to art. I don't need to know all that, but roams the back roads of Texas. High endurance level. And he can crawl through spaces. He makes... Oh, so he collects bones and makes traps. That he makes the traps. Okay. Make 3 at once, almost anywhere. Collect and reset if needed. Yup, he can go through the walls. We've seen that. The weakest, but it makes up for the speed and frequency of his slashes. Okay. So instead of attacking hard and killing them quickly, he kills them slow but with quicker strikes. I don't know if that's going to be any helpful. But he sets the traps. He's the hunter, I think. He's the one who tracks people with the footprints, right? Leave them concussed. Dang. That's crazy. Activating his hunting with R1 can search environment and identify clues. Okay. Johnny can press square to analyze further and ultimately reveal most recent navigational paths. Okay. Try to plan out your attack rather than just using your abilities. I'm just trying to learn all the characters right now. She barefoot? I just need to know her abilities and that's it. I don't care about all this other stuff, honestly. Rejoice. Straight razor. So she's kind of like the other dude. Not very strong, but slashes fast. Concoction to weaken and disorient foes before killing them. So that's the poison, right? Oh, so does that mean she can like tamper with the healing stuff and end up hurting them even more? It said drink, right? Powder can be blown into a thick cloud or sprinkled onto objects. Drinks or inhales will soon find escaping nearly impossible. You'll be at her mercy until it wears off. Yep, you see that? I think that's a health potion, I think. Okay, so she can refill her, oh, she can crawl through skinny spaces too. And she has a spot to make all her poison, okay. Oh, she sings. That might be bad. Because if you hear her singing, then that means she's close. Oh, that's your stamina. Okay, so is that dude up there Grandpa? Those are the traps. So we're the hitchhiker dude. What's that fire bottle looking thing? Stun. I'm guessing that's trap. Again, I'm guessing that tells you if somebody hit a trap or not. Running and attacking consumes stamina. You can run by pressing L1. Okay. So L1 is sprint. Each swing, take a chunk of stamina. Be sure to time your attacks during the chase. Okay. Alright. Stamina refill. Chasing victim, keep an eye on it and ease off when you need to. Yeah, because those victims are going to be full on sprinting, so you're going to have to sprint with them and stop and then make... make them somehow use it all up. Combat. This is what I need, is combat and the victims for stealth. Okay, R2 is how you strike. Why does he bash him in the head like that? Gives you blood for grandpa. Even a single hit can be useful. You can only carry so much, so be for sure to stop and feed. Okay. I think I saw in one of the videos there are other spots to pick up blood other than attacking victims. Yep, we saw that. Significant cooldown. You'll have to rev it up again after a while. Okay. If it doesn't one hit kill, it's a definite, you know, two hit. Because you can see he's not dead, is he? Oh, he was dead. Okay. Hold on. This is important. Special environmental kill on incapacitated victims. If a victim is on the ground struggling, Leatherface can pick them up with X and carry them to the gallows for an execution. That's cool. So if I stun them, I could pick them up with X and carry them to something. Is it gonna show? The way he carries them is weird. At least drag him by the leg. That'd be fun, or not funnier, but cooler. Can be executed on the spot instantly by all family members. Keep an eye out for victims who bled out or those who suffer critical damage after jumping through windows or down wells. Oh, so if you catch somebody falling down the well, it's over for them. Or out the window. But I'm sure not all maps have windows, right? Might try to defend themselves by attacking you head on. If this happens, they will be prepared for a grapple mini game. Win and spell serious trouble for the victim. Lose and you'll be stunned. Okay. So it's both players have to button mash until one either stuns or dies. Unless that's just replaying right there. We'll have the advantage due to numbers and plentiful stealth options located through the map. Okay. Noise and hiding for family. Using your advantage as a family member can mean the difference between winning and losing. Yo, I'm not getting nobody on my TikTok stream. What is going on, bro? I'm gonna have to pause it or end it and then restart because I don't know what's going on. That's weird. No, stop. I had 2 viewers, bro. And I've been on here for 20 minutes. That's crazy. I know I'm not doing anything, but like, it's my first time playing. I'm not gonna go in blind. That's weird, bro. All right. So watch out for noise. I wish I could just read the whole thing instead of having to watch a video. But I guess the noise the video does kind of help a little bit. Wait, what did that say? Toolboxes, crates. Okay, so everybody can see when there's a noise. It doesn't have to be just near you. Be warned, family members can also make a noise in nearly the same way. If you want to be sneaky and ambush victims, you're going to have to do carefully. Okay. So both sides you can clearly see that he's sitting in the bush, bro. Anyways, I know this for the video. I'm just like critiquing the freaking tutorial. So as victims you can sneak. As killers you can sneak. Dang, he's bashing the door in. That's the elderly dude. Oh, so you could use the chainsaw to make them scared and run into stuff. Grandpa and Cook can detect victims. We already know this. Check hiding spaces. Oh, that's scary, bro. If I'm ever a victim and that happens to me, I'm instantly scared. Okay, feed them and level them up. Alright. Feeding blood. Okay. Highlighting different exit types. That might be important. 4 exits. That's a lot, though. You guys see that electric line on the road? Rear gate exits. The driveway, fuse box exits. Valve exits. Oh, that's the fuse box right there. Alright. So that's the exits. Securing. Make sure to lock down all doors. Player progression, we don't need that. Loadouts, attributes. We can look at all this later after we've... Okay. How to play as victims. This is what I need.
Been captured by the Slaughter family. Tied up, tortured, and left for dead. You must do whatever it takes to escape the family's property at all costs. Find your friends. Hunt for life-saving items like tools, bone scrap,
work together.
Health. But more importantly, locate and open up escape routes before it's too late. The family is hunting, so move quietly and make the right decisions. Your life depends on it. Stay quiet and hidden. Move slowly and carefully to avoid making excessive noise. Use shadows and tall foliage to stay hidden. Take cover behind tall objects.
I would never do that directly behind something.
And last but not least, use the environment to your advantage. Wall gaps, crawl spaces, and unique hiding spots like freezers, armoires, and even vehicle trunks can be used to evade the family. Use them. Watch out for objects that make noise. Moving too fast through the environment can spell disaster. Searching for items slowly will drastically increase your chance of survival.
Okay.
Even moving too fast through doors can give away your location. So stay calm and move quietly. The family is always listening.
Door bash or slam doors.
Find useful items. Tools can be used to break locks on
Look
doors.
for toolboxes.
Health items can heal you, while bone scrap can be used to sneak attack or even confront the family directly. These items can mean the difference between life and death.
Oh, dang, he cracked him in the
You can
head
only
with
carry
that.
2 items at a time, so choose wisely and try to
Oh.
plan ahead.
So we need a tool
Unlock exits.
and a knife.
The heavy metal doors almost always lead out of the basement. Find and open them. Once upstairs, keep moving if possible. There are multiple escape routes located on the outer edges of the property, so find a way to open them.
So
Some
when
escape
Grandpa
objectives,
awake, he
like
can
the
see
fuse
you
box
even if
and
he's
water valve pump, require specific
not
items to
using
activate
his sonar.
them. These items can be found scattered around the property. Be on the lookout.
Okay, those are for the
Escape
exits.
the family. Having trouble finding an escape option? When in doubt, head towards the main road or rear gate. Those are usually the easiest option, if you can get there. The water valve gate and the basement door exits are also available options if you can find the necessary parts to activate them. The basement door requires you to find and repair the fuse box, while the water valve gate needs the pressure valve handle to open. Once fixed, the escapes will open up for you and your team. Use your abilities to stay alive. Used at the right time, they can mean the difference between life and death. Be careful though. Star sign abilities have a cooldown that will prevent overuse, so plan wisely. Remember,
Dang, he just
you
shoulder
have been
checked that
captured, beaten, and tortured, so your injuries are severe. You need to escape before you succumb to your wounds. As the match continues, you will start to bleed out more and more. Be wary of leaving blood trails behind. You can be tracked. Health items can slow this process, but you can't stop it. Escape is the only option.
So I'm guessing there's like some kind of time for the match,
but not required. Grouping with teammates can have a multitude of advantages, but your total noise output might also increase. Choose your strategy wisely.
Okay.
The only question is, who will survive, and what will be left of them?
If I could get a match where everybody survives, that'd be great. Tutorial for Connie, Anna, Julie, Leland, Sonny. Unlock tools, bone scraps. Defense and sneak attacks. So I'm guessing when you have a bone scrap equipped, you can like stop them from immediately just slashing you and it do that that button mash sequence, I'm guessing. Booby trap lamps. So if they try to turn the lamp off, it'll explode in their face. That's nice. That's what I'm guessing. Only carry 2 items. Okay, they have heals, they have tools, they have bone scraps. Okay. Proximity warning. Luckily, you have this might be important. Oh, that? Okay, so that lets me know if they're close or far. Yeah, once you make that noise, you might as well just crawl through, bro. Okay. Combat. I'll look at the character tutorials first, and then I'll look at the combat. Okay, what can she do? She can solve most problems quickly, mental or physical. Unlock doors immediately. Okay, that's nice, but obviously it's a cooldown. Using her ability negatively affects her stamina and situation awareness. Difficult time detecting family. Okay. Oh, so when she uses her ability to quickly break locks, it gets rid of your pulsing vision or whatever. about to just end the TikTok because I'm not even getting nothing. Like, it's literally empty the entire time. So I'm guessing people just don't like this game.